welcome to my show, and thank you for joining me this evening on this show. I'm very honored and I'm grateful that you're here. Together we can share this wonderful moment. Tonight's show, like I said, it's going to be about the Africa we want generally. So we're going to be talking about the future, the present, the past, what makes us motivated about the future, about the necessity to build our continent. But before we get into the topic for tonight, I want to first of all congratulate all of us African people. It is not easy to be an African on earth. It is not easy to be an African anywhere. An African here or back home or anywhere in the diaspora is always filled with a lot of issues. But let me tell you one thing. It is very certain that the way we represent Africa depicts the future of Africa. Africa is the greatest continent in the world, my people. Let me tell you that. It's not only because I'm African, but it's because you see today the whole world, from the past, from our colonial times, from our history, everybody wants something from this golden continent. Everybody wants something from our motherland. You must have asked yourself this question, like an African, why is the world, what is it that the world is looking for in Africa? They tell us it's about our minerals. They tell us it's because Africa is rich, because of its raw materials. But I'm still not really convinced that that's the only reason why the world loves Africa, why the world needs Africa. Yes, they need it, probably because of the raw materials that we have that they don't have, but I certainly don't think that is the only reason. My opinion, your opinion, any other opinion in the world, the simple fact that we all come from Africa and we represent in our own art makes us unique. Yes, it makes us unique. I would be sharing a couple of my projects with you, my vision for Africa, what makes me so motivated about Africa, what makes me see Africa differently. I mean, it's not only because I come from this continent, not only because I'm a daughter of my motherland, but also because I see the difference being in the world, being in the diaspora, what makes us unique as people from this continent. First, because of its history. We all know that every human on earth comes from Africa. History tells us that. Why they came to Africa. They came, books are telling us they came for slavery and this, but the whole story depends on how you make it. Africa is the origin of humanity. The origin of humanity means every person, black, white, purple, pink, whatever, yellow, we're all African people. But now, addressing the issues that concern you and me, it means people from the sub-Saharan Africa, people with this color, or from the 54 countries of Africa.